Can you see this, dear viewer? And welcome to the show. This is the distance between Ardunahor and destruction. Destruction coming in the form of a, well, not a longship, but what the longship carries. Ballister crews, ready to be used to make life rather sad for not necessarily Ardunahor himself, but certainly the defenders of Amroth upon whom he depends. The Muma-KILLED in there are giving me pause for thought. The only unit in the Haradrim army, and even roster, to do so, I might add. We have very good troops in this here little army, and a solid follow-up of lighter troops to boot. We are ready for anything they can throw at us, except for the Muma-KILLED, and that is where the Ballister comes in. It's a turn 102, and Amroth is about to fall. It will next turn at least, and Elfir is similarly moving toward Krogmahur, the capital of the fledgling Haradrim tribes. Our goal today is to get rid of them. Shall we go for it? Yes, I think we shall. Welcome to the Total Waffle Show. Oh dear, hello Cand. Welcome to the party. Gondor's leader is dead. Oh no. Okay, our spies in the west have failed to notify us of such a threat emerging, but there it was. We may have witnessed the end of Boromir. Okay, at least they still hold Serlond and Peneth Gelin, so it is not completely up shit creek yet, but nonetheless, life is hard when you lose your leader like that. Like what, you may ask? Well, we don't know yet. We're going to find out. And in the meantime, we ensure that our infrastructure projects are doing what they say on the tin. And, I mean, it seems that they are, really. That market increasing trade by 100? Yeah. Bring it on, my friends. I want it all. And a tier trade as well. Upgrading the settlement. Beautiful. Ammonathel. A promising region for sure. Now we could go the shipping route, which would be decently profitable. We'd also go slightly more expensive on that one. Ooh, you know what? I mean, we're going to need both, but this is the quicker route, I think. So first we're going to build the roads, and then the shipwright, and then everything else. Goody. A trade hub this shall be. Unrivaled. Anywhere close to here. Let's see, what do we have in these Nazgul? Well, we've got potential for building ballistas, and that is always welcome when dealing with Mordor. Aha! Kayandros is calling in reinforcements from Haku, as I thought they might, but they have not struck yet. Apparently unwilling to face us on the bridge. Are we able to attack Kayandros this turn? Yes, we are. Just in case we want to. I believe it's a Nazgul in there, though. So there's that. And the question is whether we should just let them attack us, because when Haku attacks us on the bridge, of course, he will trigger, indeed, a bridge battle. And those are battles we can win. I think I'm going to go for retraining the 26 that have armor upgrades as well. Unless we get armor upgrades here. No, we don't. Not yet. We don't have the infrastructure. Okay. But we might as well build a library. And then an armorer. And then we'll see where we are culture-wise. And maybe we can upgrade lodgings afterwards. Ah, yes. And Dol Amroth, of course, has received some pretty swell folks. I'm gonna say I want a Gondorian plate for these guys. I just do. We can take these cavalry units, take them into that fort. We can take the infantry and send them into this fort. It's a bit more of a gradual movement, but it's gonna be okay. Ooh. More lancers, more joy. More glory. Okay. You can go here. these knights, they can just go over here. And the Talon Knights will move gradually from free upkeep to free upkeep. It's not that we don't have money, but we don't want to throw everything completely into the sink at this point in time. Pelagir is slowly rebuilding the forces they're in, and it's wonderful to see. I actually think soon this army will be ready to move to new places. Western Tirith, how do you do? You do okay. You're going to do even better once that citadel upgrade is in. And is there anything we want to train beyond the currently scheduled in Eastern Tirith? I think we're okay. The spearmen are going to add up nicely with our remaining troops, and that should keep off these guys and potentially also these. And there's Minas Morgul ready to unleash a horde at any moment. You know, you win some, you lose some, you smash some, you grab some. Oh, and this is news. The Ardenaim are on the move. Hello, Barputhor. You grow tired of waiting up there? Let's just hope that they're gonna take out their frustrations on Khand and not Imlad Karnan. Khand sure are trying to take their frustrations out on us. I mean, we understand their position perfectly well. Yeah, okay. Should be manageable. Elfir, you are ordered to simply continue. Continue on your journey. Harad is the more pressing concern. Celeventor is a resourceful bugger, and he will be able to bugger off these burglars. Okay. So, that means now we have a ballista in this army. And Amroon is vulnerable. Well, not that vulnerable, but it's decently vulnerable, you know? Ah, we also get some Knights of the Silver Swan. That is perfect. Now I am comfortable. Very, very comfortable. Istion? You should take up position here, and you're gonna smack a Dunakor on the head, and Serpent Lord Tartas will follow. And then, in one swell swoop, one swift stroke, one harrowing blow, we shall deal the death toll to these Dunakor Tartas people. Harad have done something bad, and now it is time to atone.
Don't let them any further. The enemy are bringing in reinforcements.
So, here is where we shall stand. The plan is that all of our ready and able-bodied men will face them down in a melee line they cannot break. Behind these lines, archers will do their best to keep them on their toes. Yeah, stay on your toes too, men. It's good for you. Then, well, the Muma-Kill. How do we deal with killing Mumaks? Well, we have Ballistai right here, ready to do their best. For now, they're just keeping these guys on their toes, particularly the Black Snake Guard. I would love that. And then, should they get too close with those hulking beasts of doom, our coastal wardens will step in and try to take out as many as are necessary. Oh, hello there, Haradrim spearmen and camel riders. Yes, yes, I have been waiting for you. Corsair raiders. Really? Really? Oh, let's look at this. Ow! Ow, ow. There you go, Black Snake Guard. Take it and weep. Okay. Fixture shooting mostly at their pikes. Alright. We've charged their lines and provoked their anger. Istion doing a marvelous job, as usual. The Kamen Riders are coming, but they shall meet an unbreakable wall of steel. Squires, come this way. Smack down the Corsair archers, as long as the pikemen don't get in your way, which they might. Ballista crew, stop what you do. You've done so well. Oh, haha, look at that. The Black Snake Guard have just completely ruined their chances of survival, let alone victory. Okay.
Like this,
good.
We'll smash the enemy.
Goody goody. So, how are we doing over here in the cavalry flank? Well, they're attacking seaward footmen. Okay. Let them. Okay, how are we doing over here? Ah, hello, the enemy is coming. They've figured out where we are. Goody. Okay. Three Black Snake Guard left, and they charge them into seaward footmen. I mean, no, Harad, you don't deserve to survive this. Okay. Here come the trollmen. Reform those lines, dear squires. Your charge did not go exactly to plan. Haha. So far, so good. Where are we on those Muma? Can we get to them now? Well, the answer is sort of yes. Keep shooting the pikes. Keep shooting the pikes. Now, Royal Swan Guard, how are you doing? You're smashing the Trollman warriors. You're doing so admirably. Those raiders are gone. Our lancers have been caught in a melee that they're not too happy with. Let's see if we can get them out of there. Okay, Ballista crew. No, you can't reach the Muma yet. Why don't you move over there? I'll give you a bit more of an opening. Ah, you'll be javelined to death over there. Sorry about that, lancers. There's not much I can do. And then rout the mercenaries, smash the warriors. Ha 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 ha. Good. And there are the pikemen over there. One wonders what the Muma-KILLED are doing at the moment. What is their thought process? What's their tactic? Seems a little absent to me. But, you know, that's what happens, I guess.
Good tidings.
Oh.
The enemy general lies dead.
Good job, my man. Good job. Adunachor has fallen. Fuck. Okay. They're almost in range. Oh, here they come. Here they come. And we will need the coastal wardens over here as well. On the double. Squares. Get yourselves over here. Seward Spearman dealing with the pikes. Okay, okay, yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy there. That's good. Istion, you're over there. Good. Footman. Oh, nah, no need to run them down. Okay. They have just charged straight into the Lancers. Okay, if that is the sacrifice we'll have to make, then that is what we will do. We'll just keep the Muma-KILLED occupied until we can land the killing blow. Goodness, and that was it. There was no more Lancer left in that. Okay, well. Come on then. Do your thing, my friends. Are you even shooting? Ugh. Okay. We have a technical malfunction on behalf of our dear Ballister crew. So, they are not responding as intended. Hello, Haradrim archers. Corsair archers. Corsair pikemen. Okay. Or Southern pikemen. Okay, all of you, pressure the infantry over there. We will bring the Silver Swan to bear upon the foe. Haven Guard, you're about to guard yourselves against quite the attack. Let's see if that does anything. Ah, the damage of the Coastal Wardens isn't exactly great, so. Go on. Get at them! Okay. Yes. I don't know what those arrows are doing. But, okay. Fair enough. Still, it's helping. One Muma-KILL less is a triumph in and of itself.
Victory will be ours.
And at least they're trampling their own general by the looks of things. That's a silver lining. Okay. Now, cavalrymen. Could you please just rout those guys in a no-nonsense charge? Yeah, that would be good. See, it should break them. Yeah, it does. It does. Good work, Silver Swan. The one unit you can just charge into a pike wall and it'll be okay. Come on. Aim for their heads. Come on, guys. The heads. The heads, he says, and then the camel riders are coming. Okay, I suppose you'll have to focus on that then. Squires, ride around and help. No. You're killing the wrong people. I think you hit some mercenaries. Okay, how are we doing here? We're ready to smash the spearmen that are threatening Istion. Blacksnake Guard. Yeah, the Serpent Lord has come, but he is charging with limited effectiveness, and we are charging with unlimited effectiveness. So that's nice. Nimbrodale Mariners. Be okay. We need to aid our pikemen, though. That's really important. But most importantly, the Muma-KILLED are dead. Thank you, dear Ballister crew. You have done well. Squires, aid the spearmen over there. Okay. It's not the best charge in the world, but I will take it. The Serpent Lord still lives. Maybe I can shoot a bit on those guys. And then, oh yes. Yes, yes. That'll teach the trollmen not to troll the Amroth. Okay. Yeah, you're just merrily running down troops everywhere. That's good to see. And here, it's the Black Snake Guard that's sort of smashing things up. Okay, let's see if we can keep them there. First, charge into those. Then we'll see what we can do with you. Stop what you're doing there. Archers, why don't you shoot at those? It's a nice broad flank for you to sink your teeth into. Good, we are getting through these guys. The Silver Swan has really been such an important unit for us. Good, we're making progress, so that these pikemen can get down and dirty with the Black Snake Guard. But until that time, we can still charge them ever more powerfully with the love and care of a swan. An angry swan, that is. Okay. Ooh, Hashari Blades, hello. The Muad tribesmen are unlikely to do much here. But, just in case, we're going to bring in Istion, because he's somewhere over here, isn't he? Oh yeah, there he is. Hello. First, trample some archers.
Behold how our coward... We've lost half of our men!
Good work. Everybody, just keep moving toward the Serpent Lord. He's running away. Okay, okay. Well, that's not bad news at all. Just keep following him with pikes. Can you even see what you're doing there, soldiers? Oh, there's still Haradrim hiding in there. Okay. Knights of the Talon, pikemen. Come, my friends. Keep the pressure on them. You'll probably lose a couple. But there he goes.
Let the crows have his miserable bones, and let us behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
Well, if this isn't a defeat for the Black Serpent, I do not know what is. Let's see if we can capture everyone on the field. Because if we can, of course, then we can just move straight into Amroon, and that is indeed the plan. So, my friends, come this way. No, you let him go away. Well, I get you're tired, though. Okay, fair enough.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Oh, we did decent. Oh, and we healed quite a lot.
Remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Very, very good statistics. Amrothian pikemen, 18 casualties sustained and 236 inflicted. You lads are mad. I guess that would be these 122 over here. Very good job, very good job. Knights of the Silver Swan. killing 387. Ballista 105. Not bad, but considering that it's also including Muma-KILLED, that's really good. They did all they needed to do. And then our dear coastal wardens. Casualties sustained 140. Casualties inflicted 3. Yeah, I'm sorry, they're just not good. But anyway. Merrily on we trot and sing. To Dol Amroth we shall glory bring. No, Harad, not this time. Harad's leader is dead. Amroon lies wide open, and Istion claims a magnificent prize. They raided these streets, but we will take care of them and put them under our protection. The Stewart's Hall must be built and shine anew. And then we will train a merchant, because that's what we do. You, dear Dinenion, can head this way. Through lands that we currently own. Ah, the glory of holding Corandage. It's coming along, it's coming along. But we should also we should prospect further east. Because in these lands, we find canned.
I shall continue tomorrow. My lord, tomorrow's journey planned out.
I think Hiliguion is ready to move out.
Your corpse will be thrown to the dogs.
Okay, decent units,
Approaching quietly. I shall
We'll just need to prospect even further afield. But today's triumph was glorious. And we get all the Sea Lancers back. Hooray. Hooray for that. I feel like we should put them where they can be retrained. But can we retrain something useful with this? I have a Master Horse Breeder skills, which is good, of course, but no. We'd be able to retrain their numbers, but nothing else. And since their numbers are pretty much intact, that's not too relevant. We will aim elsewhere. But we can send some of the troops in need of retraining back toward Imthala. And you know what? I'm getting rid of the coastal wardens. It's not that I don't want to look at them, I just don't want to look at them, you see? Yeah, perfectly reasonable to me. The Gondor militia here will end up serving as the protectors of the city once Istion moves out. He's got further dates with the men of the east, as it were. Okay, let's have a look up north. Just to sort of get an idea of the battle plan against Mordor. Because we could attack Kai Andros outright. But if it draws in Haku... Actually, if it draws in Haku, then I'd be happy to take that battle. Because then we do get a bridge. We'd be standing right in front of Kai Andros, and cross the bridge would Haku be. Yes, that's where he would be. So... it's in everybody's interest that Haku gets to defend Kai Andros. But of course, if he doesn't, then we'll just attack it for him. So yeah. Oh, okay, it's only Shivas. Hello, Mr. Temple Wardy guy. Can you ward off these assailants? Maybe. But I don't think so. There are too many of us, and there is only one of you. So we're going to quickly save it. And we're going to say hello to a lovely, lovely little castle.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
So the only thing we'll have to worry about in this battle is actually the settlement itself. Let's see what they do. Depending on what they do, of course, we can probably... You know what? Okay, the towers are shooting. What a nuisance. Anyway. Can't we attack the walls? Is it only towers that can attack the walls? Apparently. It's a bit weird. Selected unit cannot attack walls. That is literally what the ladders were there to do. Anyway, we'll just run in then. So everybody with ladders, just drop your ladders.
Reach the gate with a battering ram.
Quite a lot of archers today.
Battering ram has done its work.
So here's the plan. We're going to run in our archers. Actually, we're going to put them on these walls over here. Because these are not towers. These are just buildings. In the logic of the game, at least. That entails no risk for us. Then we have our pikes. They are team 2. We will put them right here, just, you know, as you do. And we're going to shoot these temple wards until they're blue in the face.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
The cavalry will not be needed today, I think. But if needed, we can absolutely bring in some extra foot soldiers.
The White City will prevail. The White City will prevail. Ceasefire.
Hold your fire for now, until further notice.
Have faith in the silver tree. Commandos. For the glory of Gondor. Forward.
Oh, they're just going to stand there. Well, don't hesitate, my friends. Open up upon those bastards. Oh, and the archers, just, you know, do as I told you, and life will be good. But you didn't even run in. Ah, okay. That's a bit upsetting. But we're still wearing them down, bit by bit.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay. Pikes. Moving this way. Go in and help them a bit, dear guardsmen. How accurate are you, dear Blackwood Vale archers? You should be decently accurate because you've got 7 experience points. Yeah, you're pretty accurate actually.
We've lost control of the castle.
But now, of course, the pikes are coming in. Poking the temple wards to death.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Pokey, pokey, pokey. Shivas gets a strokey. There he is. Come to your men. Can you charge an Nazgul? Hack him, slash him, beat him and bash him. There is nothing else to be done today than for this Nazgul to slay. And he's down.
Awed by the victory we have won here today.
Quite good, quite good. We lost a mariner. Oh, probably to a tower or something. Yeah. A couple of pikemen. But overall, we've done really well. And the Amrothian pikemen coming in from behind really made a difference too. It's good to see. It's good to see. And it's good to have you with me. And now we have Kandros.
The day is ours.
Indeed it is ours. And
We have conquered, my lord.
goodness, the joy of analog telephone signals. We'll probably need to loot a little bit. And then, oh, there's a Royal Armsmen's Guild, which is really nice. Let's build a library. And, maybe we have a spy somewhere where we can pull into things. That'd be good. Don't say it's impossible. It's absolutely possible. So far, so grand. And we've been getting a bit of free upkeep in there, which is good. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. And soon, I think, we'll be able to take the best of Brethil and Pelagia and put them together and strike out at Karasast. I believe there to be Nazgul in these lands, so we will not go empty-handed. You know what? We can send in Hammond. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. That's quite a bit of an army. We'll have a look. Yes, so much discretion. Yes. So, quite a big army. Not the best army, though. They don't have any beasts or trolls, but they do have those annoying temple units. Especially the temple knights. I mean, they can be downright dreadful to deal with. Then we have Godmork in there, and we have just some orcs. Yeah, just a bunch of orcs. No trouble. No trouble at all. But does this mean that there are no beasts to deal with whatsoever on this side of the Anduin? It does seem that way. Okay, good. Good. And once Karasast is taken, Brethil will be given back to Gondor. For a small fee, you know. Tiny trifle of a payment.
Orders. Yes.
So let's head for turn 104. My friends, it is time for Kelefindor to defend Chelkar. Sivash comes with all troops, but no command. And Ziyar comes with decent command, but no troops. Let's see how it goes for them.
Break their will.
So here we are. We are to mount a defense of this city. They have chosen the time. They've chosen the place. And now we must choose to face them. I think our cavalry should just stay in here. Though I do find it, sadly, quite likely that our seaward lancers will be merged after this battle as per the habit of the game. But yeah, I would love to keep them separate so we can retrain these 4 with bespoke armor. But it's probably not going to be the case. We'll see though. We'll see. So we'll need to deal with this tower, but I think our defenses will do that. Just in case though, we're going to put our Haven Guard here. What do they have here? Not too good troops. Okay. Super Spearmen. Okay, yeah, we're going to put the Haven Guard against those. We're going to put the Spearmen on this wall here. We're going to keep our Guardsmen down here at the front. Big bloppy units, ready to take on big bloppy foes. And that's all they got. So we'll also put the pikemen here. And then our wall units will be able to assist once they're done with their respective opponents.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers.
Okay, the siege tower has taken no damage so far. That's a little disheartening, but here it comes.
Curses! The enemy, our cunning foe, has reached our walls with their siege tower.
Hello, Haven Guard. Are you doing good? You're doing so good. You're completely smashing it. Oh my god. The nomads don't have a chance against you. That's good to see. Okay. And the siege tower is actually deploying the Warlord's Guard. Okay. So we will have to send some reinforcements there. Fair enough. But we can send the Haven Guard.
To our defense, all will be lost.
Okay, okay. That's the first time in a while the siege tower has not been destroyed before actually deploying troops. So, you know, that's a certain kind of impressive. And here comes the cavalry. Ready to shoot and to make merry amongst our men. Stop being in guard mode and push back against the cav. Haven Guard. You should attack the Warlord's Guard.
For defeat seems almost certain.
Because if you don't, the situation might get a little sad. And Royal Swan Guard. We're going to need you eventually. Yeah, we might. We might. Okay. But this is when the battle might turn a little less promising for our dear enemies. We shall pressure the Warlord's Guard over here, which is going to help. It's still going to be under pressure from the towers, of course. And the cavalry. Ooh, they're trying to get through. Okay. Get up the door. Go do a thing. Come, Haven Guard. Push them even further. Ooh, the cataphracts are routed. Ha 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 ha. Now that is where the fun can turn contagious. Okay, they seem to be shooting at Giravintor. Actually, I'm not too displeased with that. We can act as a little bit of an arrow sponge.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
And while the enemy shoots at us, they won't be so concerned about the pikes that are bearing down upon them with ever-increasing ferocity. Ah, yes, the Variag nobles have arrived. And they're, of course, the ones bringing their armor-piercing arrows to bear upon Celefintor. And we don't want Celefintor to die, so we'll pull them back now. Sufficient sponging has been done. Ah, the Warlord's Guard are being aided by Corsairs. Well, the Corsairs won't outlast the breaking of the tower, which is coming up any moment now. And there goes Zia. That'll be a little bit of a blow, but not too much, because he's not really commanding the rest of the army. It's the captain we are worried about. Good work, guardsmen. You've held the line.
We've lost half of our men. Our men have slain.
And there he goes. That should be the end of it, actually.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Come, my friends, let us poke them and smoke them forever. Ow! Yeah, the Warlord's Guard, they have some mighty weapons there, but Guard of the Haven are there to pick up the pieces where the spearmen left off. Ah, and now the Warlord's Guard are truly in retreat. The siege tower is about to be smashed and burnt and beat. There is nothing left for these men, and yet they fight on to the end. It's worth some kind of medal, I suppose. Alright, you can now rest, my friends. You have done great service.
Pursue and run them down.
And the tower goes there. But no one was inside it, so didn't do much of a difference. But we've certainly won the day.
Our foe is utterly vanquished. Let all
Look at that.
Remember it as the day of
426, you
victory.
pikeman, man. You're monsters. And the guardsmen have done really well this time too. I am positively enthusiastic about such numbers from such a low-level unit. It speaks to their quality when fighting against cavalry forces such as these. And of course the Haven Guard, defending the walls with ease. Very happy am I. Very, very happy. Let's hope that our lancers have just been left alone. Just like I have done throughout the battle. Ransom? Aww, they've got no money. Well, that would explain why their war machine has grown a bit stale of late. I suppose we've also taken one of their most valuable settlements. And oh, no, the Arthenaim have come. Okay, well, we'll see how we'll be able to intervene with that. So quite a few sieges this time around. Ah, Bree have reclaimed their property. Well, very good, very good. Good to hear. Yeah, we failed to blockade Minas Tirith because it is literally impossible to blockade.
I'm gonna stick you.
Okay, and Mordor
I'm gonna stick you.
have made some interesting choices. decided to attack Western Skilliath with almost nothing at all. I mean, we can just smash them in an instant. Eastern Skilliath, they are attacking us with trolls and orcs, and then Balaknar is coming as well. Okay, okay, so they've sort of emptied Minas Morgul. No, they haven't actually. Ah, goodness, so many troops. I suppose the entire production line of Mordor is just ramming itself through that gap over there. Ah, Sheila must be getting tired of all these visitors, all these run-ins. Anyway. We could build a militia garrison here. That would actually be quite worthwhile in all ways. Yeah, we're gonna build that. That's good. We will likely be defending this place for a while, since it is a linchpin of our operations here. We could send cavalry to aid against Musgath. And looking at this, we can even just send the cavalry over here to Calenhad. Ooh, now I'm really beginning to think, you know. Okay, how about we send maybe 2 cavalry units to... okay, first we need to smash this army, and then we can fan out and do some strategic cavalry charges. Let's just poke around over here and see if Mordor could reinforce from the west. They could, but not with much. Okay. It was taken recently. This is worth pondering, so I shall ponder while building some things. Ardomir, you have a project. Imthala, you need a project. Okay, good. Well, a dockyard will always be nice. An armorer would be good. Can we train those? Yeah. Trade infrastructure. That's good. Growth infrastructure. Lovely. Tel Al-Jaf. You've got a project, and it's a good one. It's a doozy, as they say. Imlet Karnen. I don't think you're going to be getting that stables there, unless we can somehow strike a deal with the Arthenaim.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
But our diplomatic aids are a bit far away. The closest we'd get is 3 turns, and they'll attack us next turn. I have 0 doubts. And we will only have 4 units to defend us, ourselves, which will make an impact, of course. Yeah. And the Seaward Lancers have been folded into 1. Bugger. Let's build a library in Chelkar. Seems that ODSPI needs a little bit of assistance to get this place up to speed for the barracks. So, we're gonna do that. And Lord Elfir, you know what? Can we get a spy over there just to see what's going on? Kruk Mahur, hello. There's its Kashmir. With its Ashari blades. Ah. Okay. Well. We can siege it into oblivion. And then when that is done, I'll say that Chelkar should be safe enough for Celefintor to go to Krukmahur, and then Lord Elfir can start journeying the other way, because it looks like we'll have to deal with the Ardublipenaim. Yeah. Ardublipenaim. We can probably retrain some knights over here in Thala. And And these as well. Very good, very good. Can we get some infantry from Fainabel? That would be nice. Naman Ithel. We're just going to gather some troops in the local area because Imlad Karnan is going to fall. I have resigned myself to this. Sad as it is, but we must face the facts. We can't be everywhere at once.
Yes. My lord.
But of course we can prepare. Perhaps Prince Adrahil should be the one to lead against these Artunaic upstarts. What would happen if we were to take him out? It would be manageable. Okay, good to know. Good to know. You know, in that case, actually, yeah, he should just do it. And we will put something together so quickly that these seaward units would not really catch up. These guys can. We can train some extra infantry here. Yeah, good. Then we will gather at Amrun and ride for Imlad Karnan. Hello there, Ganaltan. Are you going to stand on that bridge? I mean, I really want you to stand on that bridge, so if you want to stand on that bridge, don't hold yourself back on my account. It would be my pleasure to see you off on that bridge. You know, Brathiel can retrain more troops than Pelagier at this point, so I think we're going to take most of these retrainables and put them over there. Brathiel, on the other hand, you can send troops. And these guys, they can go to Linear. I think. No, actually, can't. Well, they can, but it won't help them. But we could send them to Thelen. Yeah, we can send them to Thelen and be retrained there. Good.
As you wish. We can go no further today. Yes.
Cavalry here, cavalry there, so much cavalry everywhere. It has potential, so Mordor, beware.
Your will, my lord. By your command. My lord.
We can leave those behind inside the settlement. Yeah, there they are. Good. Yeah, so we have a couple of battles with which we close out the episode.
By your command. Orders, my lord. Yes. Your will, my lord. My lord. Orders.
Put you in the fort over there.
Your will, my lord. My lord. As you wish.
More knights, more knights, more knights for us to use. I think we can afford to move our capital further east. I mean, our capital is literally at the extremity of our realm at the moment, and that is, overall, slightly bad for business. So I'm sort of considering to take Tirith anyway. Especially because this is also a castle, so beyond having decent governance at the moment, with places like the way station and the militia garrison, you know, we can do a lot to minimize any corruption here. So, Tirith, you are going to be our capital now. That should make a difference to our finances. And Dol Amroth is... yeah, it's got a bit of corruption, but it's going to lose it as soon as this way station is completed. It's perfect. And here, tiny bit of corruption. Not too much, though. It'll be fixed with the Royal Hall. It's perfect. It's good. It's very good. Very good. And Amrun gets more profitable. Chelkar gets a bit more profitable. Well, in the long run, at least. And, well, in theory, Imlad Karnan would be profitable too, but it's not really looking like a near prospect. Because there's war to be resolved with these buggers. Ah, we have a merchant in Ambloon. It's good to know. And that was, of course... Ah, yes, of course. It will also change what we make on the merchants. So how are we doing here? 534. Not as much as it was before. That is worth noting for sure. You know, what if we go down here? Yeah. We do have some trade opportunities, but they're not that good. Iron mine. Nah. Not too much trade potential there. You know what? We could send them up to Dorwinian. Why not? It's a long journey. But I think it's worth making. If we can hit some vineyards. Do we have trade relations with those buggers? I guess we don't.
Yes.
Deragond, you gossipy gal of a man, get over there and say hello to Kazsand. Whoever's in there, we want trade relations with them, even if it's Rune. Okay.
Let us settle matters on the field of battle.
Yeah. So, Western Asciliath must rise up, and probably Eastern Asciliath too. But for now, this is what we do. Aranel, yeah, just smash these bastards.
Don't let them any further.
Welcome, welcome to the field of battle, where our enemy is far away and determined to just prattle on their existence. There they are, and they're moving away. But here, we declare that the White Swan, Silver Swan, is here to stay. You know, maybe, just maybe, we ought to keep our archers on the inside. Yeah. So, the first strike will be landed by Aranel himself, a man who has witnessed so much in this world. And he is ready to witness a bit more. So, in a gallop, and with a cry for glory, he rides away from the citadel he has sworn to protect, in order to defend it preemptively against the Mordor threat. Aranel will strike right into the heart of the Uruk. And then our newest recruit will follow up. Ha! They will string their bows, but it is too late. Too late to save them from what is happening here. You know, if that is not going to get their attention, then maybe this will. Thank you, my friends. Your service has been noted as exemplary.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
And you can return to your ranks. One of our brothers has been lost. Lost but not forgotten. The arrows of the black orcs. They sting. But so do we. Let's see their response to this. Hello, Black Orcs. That's a slightly silly move, dear friends. Alright. Maulers. Okay, okay. Halberdiers. Okay, okay. Black Orcs, then the archers. Okay, I don't know. Bring hell upon the archers. We don't need to tangle with the maulers. There is no need.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's bring the enemy a little closer. Oh, look at that. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And, oh, goodbye, dear Uruks. You have been found wanting. Ah, good. Wonderful.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let's get you some experience. Yeah, okay, you're slightly bloodied, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. And this should break them. Ow. And it definitely does. Archers, stop shooting. You've done all you needed to. And the halberdiers have been broken by the pikesmen. Ah, nice, nice, very nice. Mordor's lines are broken once again.
This is a clear victory.
Doop-a-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. And now, the masterstroke shall be to bring down our enemy. At least in Minas Tirith. Now, we could face these guys, and probably will, if we attack Minas Tirith. But that's fine. I feel fine about that. We'll just bring out our newest commander. And from Caandros, we'll bring in some friends. And then, I mean, with this, I think we can take them on pretty much no matter what they send. That's the glory and beauty of cavalry. Now over here, we are far more defensively minded. And that's okay. The enemy can come with whatever trolls they want. We have ballisters and they do not. So, they're just not going to get to us. Okay. So that's essentially Mordor. Put in a nice little box. Ooh, maybe we could even put some good folk in a fort.
My lord. We are victorious. We have won.
Seems good to me.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
And then next turn the folks from Lynn here can start making their way east. More lancers? Yes, more lancers. More Haven Guard? You know, maybe. Yeah, we do have the cash. We have some liquidity. We can do this. Let's have a closer look at the front lines here in the west. Hello, my friends. Hello. I'm just passing through. I'm happy to hear that you have KTR intact. So where is the great battle then? Is it down here? Is it up here? We'll see. But it's good to know that we have stabilized Gondor. At least somewhat. Yeah, they seem to be on an upward trajectory. Alright. Goody.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
Ships ready.
Well then, I will tell you all that I feel quite good about just
Awaiting your command.
letting this little episode end here. Just after we've auto-resolved this guy to death, of course.
Well, this evil.
Don't want Malbeth to get too complacent there in his own little hovel.
You can. We've destroyed them.
Took a few losses, but not too bad ones. No, none too bad. And then, yeah, I do remember something about building towers, right? Yeah, Of course we could. Let's see. But the obvious towers have been built here already. So it really is, it's out here, for instance. We need some towers here. Malbeth can start on that project pretty soon, I think. But for now, is he needed in Corandash? Not that much, actually. Okay, he can go on a bit of a tower building spree.
Let us set up camp here.
As Corandash continues to improve. And we have Nirdir here in Ardamir. He should be less necessary for the prosperity of his region now that we have moved our capital a bit closer.
Maintain order.
Indeed, so it is. There could still be calls for a royal garrison, but yeah. It's a decently valuable prospect, but of course we should probably increase the value of the settlement overall first.
Awaiting your command. March, men.
Then he can head out, build some towers, and put some eyes on the ground.
Approaching quietly. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And I think one spy here will be good for now. Maldatar, come this way.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Krokmahur will need you.
My lord.
We'll want to
My lord.
get that place sorted sooner rather than later.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Ooh, hello.
I will not waste words on you.
Another army coming for Chelkar, perhaps. It's good to know. Good to know.
Tomorrow's journey.
Okay, so this is the state of things then. I would say we're doing rather well. We're taking some bold operational choices here in the north. But I like this. And Minas Tirith will soon be ours. Our force here is small enough to where I think Mordor will consider it their duty to try and take it on. And I think they will be able to scrounge together a few troops for the purpose. At least the Ratluk and maybe some forces from Karasast, who knows. But they will try. Because they can do it. And in that situation it will be do or die. And then when they die, Minas Tirith will be ours. And then Brethil can fall to Gondor, you know, in negotiations, and life will be better. But first hand, we are going to try to strike a deal with the Artonaim, I suppose. Although I do not think we'll be able to get there in time. Yeah, we'll train a diplomat here instead for that purpose. And then we'll use our dear Inhale to strike a deal regarding Brethil soon. But for now, I simply hope you've had a good time. I hope you'll continue to have a good time even after this recording's over. So be kind to yourself, be good to others, press all the right buttons and leave all the right messages for me below, and I will see you soon.